Alright. Click the boot on. Timer. The magical exactly an hour. We are in Rime of the Frostmaiden, episode 30. Something seems ...
Allegedly.
fishy? Okay. Since someone already asked this before we started, who could remember what happened last time?
Wishes.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I wish to be dragged down into hell.
The beginning of an amazing journey where we kill a vampire.
The chicken killed Colonel Sanders. I mean, a completely nondescript version that looks a bit like him.
Colonel Saunders.
Sure. And then also got dragged to hell.
Does anyone else want to pop over to hell real quick?
No.
Nah.
Are you sure?
You can all visit Jock.
Hang on, do they
Yeah,
have
I was gonna suggest
depends,
that.
do they have a sale on, like, eggs at the minute?
Maybe?
It's not worth checking. If I knew, then
not
I
worth
would,
checking.
but, No, it's not worth checking.
Okay, so the last thing that happened was you all went to town and were like, okay, we don't know what's going on. Right? And everyone's like, ask around? So you started heading to Targos. And are currently en route almost there.
Why did we go to Targos? Sorry.
We're looking for that vampire.
Yeah,
I
but why did
assume
we
they're
go
not
to
in town.
Targos?
Because we haven't been there yet, and they could be there. We're asking around.
Okay.
And we know that Tomillion's destroyed, so,
Yeah.
Plus, this is the only thing that's in this direction, so...
We didn't know it's destroyed, it's just gone.
Oh, it is just gone, yeah.
Which could be the same thing, but...
Yeah, but it means that, the vampire's probably not there.
Also, just a bit of fun background, because Christian doesn't know this. Just because I like the idea, currently, Nuru and Nuru are being chased by a Jabberwock.
Of course they are.
Because why not?
Hey, there's a new dragon for the Feywild, so
Yeah.
let's
and
send it against Nuru and
It's
Nuru.
like all to do with tracking, so they're currently fleeing from it while it's tracking them down.
What CR is it?
Quite low. Like, realistically. I think it's like 11-ish?
They could handle that, potentially.
I'd have to double check. But I thought that would be funny. Also, I want to read the book because I want to know. You're supposed to be able to get through everything without combat. That is a thing that likes to murder and kill. How do you get through that without combat?
You avoid it. You run away from it really fast.
Sneaky.
I guess. It might be just a case of that is avoidable. Anywho, what is going on? I imagine you're having this conversation as Dare is like, wait, why are we going here again?
I suppose just waiting until we get to Targos.
I take us to Targos and park somewhere, hoping we've not created too much panic now that we says we are not mind flayers inside of the ship.
There are a lot of
Also
fish
hoping
people.
that painting the ship red makes it
Ooh.
travel a little bit quicker.
There are some Kuatoa, some shark people, some frogs, and groups of
Normal people.
random normal people.
Look.
Do we know anything about this town?
No, we
no.
just know it's called Targos, and
Who is from here? As in, like, from general area?
No one? I'm trying, like, I think at this point, isn't Melissa the only, like, person from 10 Towns? I mean, I suppose, technically, Dare is as well.
Yeah, so
Yeah,
Melissa
but-
and Dare.
He has a very small area in which he grew up, as in like some forest out of outside of Brinchanda and in Brinchanda.
In fairness, Melissa also grew up basically inside a pen.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
right. I forgot she was a sheep.
And her family
So-
are off living a happy sheepy life with Anthony's
Moving on.
family.
Yeah.
No need to question it. Move on.
Did anyone ask Melissa why Melissa's family are sheep?
No, they did not.
No, I just kind of accepted it, you know?
Dare finds that completely normal considering his position.
Smoothie also would not understand.
We have, like, you know, there's a lot of talking animals in our party. It seems perfectly reasonable that this is a sheep.
Is she related to Hedge?
That is a whole other question.
Yeah.
Who knows?
I mean, humans are animals too, and they can talk, so this makes sense.
Yes. Perfect sense.
All the sense.
Also, I'm not going to explain exactly what, but I just remembered I meant to tell Joseph. So, Joseph, do you remember when you were in Oral's lovely house and you were like, right, I've got the book, I've completed my quest, no need to look through that door. Let's go. I remembered yesterday, technically the thing that's through the door that you decided to not look through actually would have told you where the vampire is.
Damn it.
I totally forgot when I remembered what was through there. I'm like, wait a minute. That would literally tell you what you wanted to know.
Oh well.
Oops.
No way of knowing that now.
Yep.
Amulet of vampire detection.
More crystal ball of
Vampire
seeing.
detection.
Yeah. Vampire crystal ball. So, you've landed the ship. Getting very good at that.
Alright, let's head into town and ask around to see if anybody knows anything about any vampire.
Yeah.
Or any disappearances, weird deaths, stuff like that.
Also, because there's no trees in the, like, very close vicinity, nothing blocks the ship, so everyone, as you are landing, saw we are not a mind flayer.
Good.
We are not a mind flayer, we are a lot of mind flayers.
We are many mind flayers. Damn, they found the loophole.
I'll approach the gate. Are there any guards?
No, there doesn't seem to be any guards. You do see two very sharky looking people arguing.
I will go up and talk to them.
Is this still the same day as when we arrived in Bryn Shanda?
Wait, which arrive?
Well, the last arrive. The directly pre-wish arrive.
I think you stayed for one day.
I think we'll have a long rest.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, was there a night somewhere?
I think so.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because otherwise I'm still very exhausted.
No, yes, there was one rest because I'm sure someone asked me about exhaustion.
I mean, last session there was a rest, and then we spent a few days in or nearby Waterdeep. So we would have had plenty of time to rest.
Oh, yes, right, because we flew back and forth. And
Oh
stuff
yeah,
somewhere.
there's been lots of rest. Yeah, so everyone is like
Never mind then.
completely unexhausted.
And
Yep.
since I'm not the power source for the
Yeah.
ship anymore, I'm also not exhausted.
Yeah.
So,
So the stone worked, I take it.
Yeah, it seems to be working at the moment.
Okay.
Yes.
So I'll approach the two arguing figures and I'll say, "Greetings, friends. I am Liebrecht von Blucher.
Okay.
How may I help you?"
Time for the exposition party. So, you see the two shark people arguing, then they turn and address you. The one on the left is played by Owen.
Yep.
Oh my god! And the one on the right is played by Graham. To give some backstory, this is the town of Targos. It was a normal fishing village until there was a bit of an uproar as a new shark god was introduced. Originally, they just worshipped the shark god. then a new one appeared and have split the town in half. Half believe in one, half believe in the other.
Do we have a name of them? Is that a thing I can get as a...
A name of the character
Oh,
or a name of the god?
Can my shark man be called Roger?
That's actually important. You take control of the character completely.
The one on the left or the right?
You are
I'm right,
left.
you're left, right? Yeah. You're left, I'm right.
Okay, I'm that one then.
This
The
one's
one
me.
I'm clicking.
Yeah.
Okay then.
No, I meant the name of the shark gods that we have to argue over.
My brain has gone dead. If you can remember, what was the actual shark god's name?
I mean, you're the one that played the night
Sekolah?
campaign.
Sekolah or something like that? No.
D&D shark god. Yes, Sekolah.
Sekolah, yeah.
So, you seem to be arguing about something. Can I help you with this potential disagreement?
So
Wait, so what's the context of this conversation?
I'll give you like the base for these two as we start out this. So Owen, you will be because I like the idea of left shark. Left shark is a follower of Cass, the kind and wonderful shark god, whereas right shark is a follower of Sekolah, who is much more brutal, but they get work done.
Yeah.
And
Oi, you and your pansy shark god better stay out of here.
You need to fuck yourself!
This town belongs to Sekolah forever.
You're a
It
fucking
belongs
piece of
to
shit!
Sekolah-
Cass is the best!
Cass is nothing. Cass isn't
You're
a
a
real
piece of
god.
shit and you know it.
Have a solution.
You shut your mouth. Sekolah
Yeah!
will eat
Fuck
you.
off! This doesn't concern you!
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't! You're
You
not even
leave
a
me
shark!
and my brother to argue about our goddamn shark gods.
Yeah!
Abandon your false gods and follow the one true god of the sun,
Did
damn
you
it.
just call our gods false?
Yeah, I mean, your god's
shit.
false, but mine's real. Mine's been real for a long time.
I'm just gonna
Kick his
take 2
ass.
steps back.
Let's fucking kick his ass! Let's impale him up the ass!
1
Yeah.
second.
Yeah.
I will cast polymorph on myself.
The image of Alliance's character like this proper sophisticated looking man.
You
Then
turn
he's
into a shark.
Uh,
if he does, he's gonna start suffocating.
mm-hmm.
He is.
I will turn myself into.
I hope it's something that can survive all the cold.
And the oxygen.
And can
No one
breathe
can
air.
survive with oxygen.
What's one of those? Oh no, I can't.
It needs
That's
to be a
Google doing,
beast.
brother. He's waving his arms about and saying some stuff.
So which side of the okay, you two is the town
Yes.
like divided in this, or is this just like a personal argument?
I'm Bruce, and I've been part of the worship of Sekolah since I was just like a wee lad, and this town and all of our kind have been pledged to Sekolah forever because he created us. And now these losers are like, oh, we've got a nice fancy shark god who's new to the scene and doesn't
Because they're
demand that we
friendly
always obey him."
and better. You shouldn't be saying that. You should at least give it a chance.
So like which side of town is which?
Left Cass, right Sekolah.
I'll
Okay.
polymorph myself into a triceratops.
Okay, that's a statement.
Yeah.
Have you ever seen one
pointed to the
before?
Triceratops backing up a little bit.
Ooh,
Yeah.
no.
Yeah, me
I would have to have seen one before.
So are you not a Triceratops then?
Would I have seen one before?
Probably not, considering where you live.
Yeah.
What do you mean? Don't big reptiles live in the icy cold?
Yeah, they're everywhere. There's one
Yeah,
right there.
cold-blooded animals famously love the cold. It's a thing, right?
You look at the sharks and like Bruce is definitely wearing like a scarf and like heavy jacket around his shark-like form.
Like,
What neck has he got that scarf around? Who knows?
it's nice. So,
I'm telling you, Sekala literally brought us into existence, and if you can't repay that with eternal gratitude, what are you doing with your life?
Nothing. Just because they created you doesn't mean that they have the right over your entire existence. It's ridiculous.
I mean, I think if something creates you, it definitely has the right to because it can just uncreate us if it wants.
You know what? I won't do.
wait. If
I
it can
won't do
uncreate you when
polymorph.
it wants, why doesn't it just uncreate all of the people who follow the other god?
Because it wants us to prove that we can work this out and get them to come back to the faith ourselves. Secular works in mysterious ways.
Yeah, it just sounds like
with an
your
old
god
god
is less
with you.
active than that other god and a bit. Eh.
I'll
Our
cast.
God is literally the thing that makes us into sharks.
It's just a bit. It just sounds a bit really. The other one sounds a bit cooler. Just the way it's been argued, you know.
His God's literally done nothing.
Okay, but you said it was a new god, right?
Yeah, it's not even a god. No one knows what the fuck where these people have come from. They just all of a sudden started talking about this new thing called Cass, and they're like, it's totally a god. And I'm like, what's it ever done? Nothing.
I would
They
argue
have no
Cass
proof.
at this point, but me as Owen has no fucking idea what Cass has done in the lore, so like...
I think this is the make shit up portion of the game, mate.
so we just like make shit up.
This is
as your character, I like on the cast side, I'll tell you that the main thing that he's been doing is just giving a lot of weird powers to people.
Also,
Cass just
Lawrence,
making up. Yeah.
have you said what you're turning into yet?
No, I've given up on casting.
polymorphing. He's just
Like
sat there.
waving-
He's like, wait, and then just sat down and started thinking.
That's like waving his arms, saying incantations, and then gets to the end of it, and it's like the point where he's meant to say the animal, and just like
Fizzles out.
Cass has
Choice
been giving us
paralysis.
powers unparalleled. Cass wishes us to do the work for them and earn it properly instead of just being big and powerful and doing things themselves. They're teaching responsibility, giving us the ability to take fate into our own hands.
me.
Or do we even have
Mate.
hands?
I'm gonna ask you this, but turning us into shark people, is that not an impressive feat?
Yes, it is. Well, I'm a shark person too.
Yes, because you're a shark person because we were all turned into shark people by the god Sekala. Do you
Yes.
understand that that means that Sekala is obviously the most powerful god?
I have a question.
Actually, you don't.
Yes.
Doesn't you actually? Yes.
I was a fox and was turned to a fox person by a dragon. Does that mean that the dragon is now my god?
Did you not exist before the dragon turned you into a fox person?
I was a fox beforehand. Were you not a shark beforehand?
No, I wasn't born beforehand, but my great 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 granddad was a person who lived on the sea.
Oh, it's the other way around. Okay, never mind.
I mean, having the ability to turn people into sharks doesn't necessarily make them more powerful. There are probably plenty of gods that are far more powerful that do less because they're sensible with their powers.
Do you have any
I'm sorry.
vampires in town?
Yeah, that's the main thing we came here about. Any
Vampires?
vampires, weird disappearances, stuff like
Oh,
that.
Yeah,
By the way,
we don't, because we don't actually care about your heretical beliefs.
Well, you know, your religious
Give me a minute,
schism is.
brother. I'm going to come back to
interesting
that in a
and all.
second. Do we have any vampires in town or any interesting disappearances that have been happening?
But what make something up. Sure.
I mean, there was that one guy who was caught drinking blood out of like some people. That was one of those people who claimed to be one of the new people with the cast powers.
I saw a guy.
Uh,
I saw a guy fuck a goat. Does that count?
no, I was more looking for the whole drinking blood thing. So, who is this person?
I mean, it might have been good.
He was like a scrawny, sort of pale guy. Didn't get his name. He sort of fled from us when we saw him like drinking the blood of that thing.
Can you like, Dean? Where did you last see him? Do you know like his name or anything, or where he lives?
Didn't get a name. Came into town, and then haven't seen him in 2 days.
Where did you last see him in town?
In an alley about near the northeast.
Like around there somewhere?
I'm going to zoom out the maps to see where you're pointing. Isn't too far. Around where?
There?
No, around sort of. Oh, sorry. Yeah, I mean, like, yes, it would have been around here.
Oh, okay. Good.
It was with stoking the tensions of our little conflict.
Okay, good to know. I guess we'll go and investigate that area. Thanks for the information.
Aye. This one called our belief in shark gods heretical.
He can.
I'll cast polymorph on you.
First off, what do you turn him into? And second
Take a
off,
step away from him.
it's like a saving throw, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I choose.
I'm opening up another dame so I can get my were shark stats.
What are shark stats?
Pretty good.
Well,
19, Dex 12, Con 16, Int 10, Wiz 10, Charisma 8.
Wisdom save.
Yeah, I think it's a wisdom save, right?
It is.
Yeah.
Yeah, and you have to beat 16.
So I need to roll a 16 on a d20. Got it.
And what are you turning him into?
A frog. CR0 frog.
Like Bruce is a brother. Let's put our this aside and like take this guy in to get his punishment. And then he like points at me, and I turn into a frog.
Well,
My God has punished the disbeliever.
Ribbit. You just watched the guy point at me saying magic words.
Dad, none of that English.
I turn towards him. You are the aspect of my God.
Ribbit.
No, he's not.
Yes, I am.
But he is
Believe
behold.
me.
See,
Believe in me.
I believe in you.
Ribbit.
What is your wish, my lord?
Take over this town.
Indeed,
Make
I will. I will stand by your side.
wait,
Do I
I'll
know-
Make
withdraw-
everyone.
Do I know
Make
that?
everyone.
Sorry. Do I know if? Do I know of the situation that if I poke the frog? Well, I have the spell as well, so I probably know that if I poke the frog, it turns back, right?
Yeah,
Yeah.
If you have the spell, I'll have you. You can just for free know how it works.
Yeah,
I
I
rolled
shift-
Arcana to see if I could figure out what happened, and I couldn't figure out what happened.
The frog like is hopping menacingly at the at I believe a bard, and like is gonna like try and ram the bard.
I go to the frog. I can turn you back if you want.
I'll
The
walk
frog is
away from the
attacking
frog.
bard.
I'll just keep walking away at a brisk
I
pace.
walk as fast as you.
It's just a frog chasing down this bard through town.
Can I try to
Well-
mage hand slap the frog so it gets 1 HP of damage?
I don't think Mage Hand can deal damage.
I mean, I'll let that happen because
Sure.
it just makes no difference. So yes, you can slap the shark awake.
The shark stops being a frog and turns back into a shark chasing after you.
I will
Da 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 da. Run.
I will cast suggestion on you.
Is that another
Uh,
save?
That is
Can I counterspell that?
You definitely can.
What level is
Cast.
suggestion?
Uh,
second level.
So you don't need to upcast. It's just gone.
It was more the question of if I have to roll, because I wouldn't go over level 3 spells for that. But
Yeah, it's just gone.
So you turn around to cast a spell on me, and I'm now like on top of you.
I'll cast Hold Monster.
I don't think you have enough time.
How long does it take?
It is one action,
Yeah, but
Oh.
if you just cast, then the guy, like,
I suppose.
yeah. Anyway,
I would ask
Not
if
my
Andrew
call.
wants us to roll initiative to decide whether he gets to Hope Monster me or not.
I mean, what's Sharkman going to do? Is he
Fucking
attacking? Okay, then
Yes.
yeah, just the two of you roll initiative.
He called my god heretical, then turned me into a frog. This is his fault. I cannot control my character.
Oh yeah, I need to just roll me a d20. I'll add one.
I'm going last, so
Oh,
he does get
wow.
to try and go. I'm not doing well today.
I turn to Anthony and go like, "Can you please make them stop?"
I can try, I guess.
There we go.
I
I'll
get a +1 to my initiative, not a negative one.
hang on. I will also be rolling
is it-
initiative
It should be 2.
to try and stop them.
So,
Hey, I'm just like a CR4 monster, I suppose.
Poor guy.
that's a Wisdom saving throw, please, for Hold Monster.
So like, as you're about to lunge onto him, you freeze in place.
Do I count as humanoid?
I will then say I apologize for what I said before, and I'll.
Does Hope Monster work on humanoids?
Yeah, it works on creatures in
Yeah.
general.
Sure. Okay.
Because we're all monsters.
Okay. I know that some of them like don't work on like whole person
Yeah,
only works.
Hold
on
Person is
humanoid.
the one that's just humanoids. Hold Monster is the strongest one. It just works on anything.
No,
Yeah.
that's fine.
I'll
I'm
then.
like, about to stab you with a spear, and I stop.
I'll then turn to you, and I'll say, I apologize for what I said before. I was just trying to get your attention. I'm going to step away and release the spell, okay? I'll step 30 feet away and drop the spell.
You probably want to roll persuasion on that.
Okay. Persuasion 29.
So you drop the spell, and like finish the stab downwards, and then turn around and go. At least you apologize for your wrong thing.
Well, if that's that, I'm just gonna go head on over to that alleyway and look for some clues. Do you know?
Sirs, you are not allowed into town without an escort.
That's fine.
Would you mind escorting us?
Yeah.
Indeed.
Should we escort them?
Oh yes, of course.
Okay.
FYI, not sure if I mentioned it, these two brothers are the town's leaders.
Oh god.
We We used to lead together, but we've become a bit split in our thinking recently.
Yes, indeed.
I miss when my brother was just like always on the same level as me, but now he's jumped off into that weird cult nonsense.
It sounds like that's more of a problem you have, brother, with not having someone to do what you want anymore. I mean, you can make friends with people at the tavern or anything.
Nah, friends aren't worth it. Friends are weakness.
Come here. And I give him a brotherly hug. It's okay. It's okay.
Aw.
You see two giant hulking sharks have a hug.
Hug.
Oh. Aw.
I don't want your hugs, punchy man. I say to Anthony.
I wasn't trying to hug you.
Then why did you get so close?
That was seduction.
No.
Roll seduction, though.
You're not one of those barred people, are you?
Damn it.
Let's say no.
Let's
No.
just head to the place where this happened so we can look around.
Sure. Head up to here to go and show him the alleyway where I saw somebody drinking the blood from something about 3 days ago.
So,
Where was that?
if you look at the map, it's like up at the top where Anthony is.
Ah, there.
Oh,
There are
just
too
past
many
the
creatures, I
wall.
couldn't really see them.
So, one notable difference. So, you obviously started off in the secular half. When you go...
The traditional half.
Yeah. When you go to the other half, you notice that everything feels a bit more relaxed. And it's like the people don't seem to be working as hard, but they seem way happier.
Fucking layabouts.
Like the three that are doing a conga line.
This seems nice.
They've not been pulling their weight in this
Yes,
society.
Conga on,
ever
my
since
friends!
the cats-
Conga on!
Oh, they're so disgusting.
Blah, 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 yeah, blah, 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 blah,
fun.
yeah.
Learn the value of work, you. Stupid.
They know the value, it's just funner to do a conga.
See, they've been corrupted by this liberal nonsense.
Sacrifice a little bit of efficiency for a lot of happiness. Oh, that's nice.
Yes, basically.
Why would you ever sacrifice efficiency for happiness? Life is about efficiency, not happiness.
I'm pretty sure we're driven by chemicals that make us want to do what we wish. Really.
No, they make us want to do the most efficient thing possible so that we survive.
What if the most efficient thing is the conga?
The most efficient thing is never to conga.
But happiness allows you to live longer. Therefore, by being happy, you live longer, and therefore you survive longer.
And I cast silence.
That's goddamn pseudoscience from these people. It's just terrible.
Well,
Everyone knows the way you survive longer is by catching more fish and large animals to eat.
If you
so
find it fun, yes, do that.
is this the area then?
Yes.
Uh,
Yeah, it was like leaped over the body, like over there. Points to like the back alley, like in the shadows.
mhm.
I was very surprised, like, and we spotted them, to be honest. It was like quite well hidden.
Were there any other witnesses?
Oh. Look at my brother and I'm like, was it Steve? Was it Steve that was out that night?
I think, or was it Lawrence? I'm not sure.
It might have been James. It might have been James.
Or Graham. I'm not sure.
No, that guy does nothing.
Hmm. don't know. Most of them look the same. I mean, look at us.
We are all shark-like.
Yes.
Okay, so where were
It's
all
very
those people? Where were all those
inconvenient.
people that you were talking about?
James and Steve will be in the will be out getting food now, catching.
Hmm.
Where are the others?
Graham and Lawrence, I think they're in the tavern playing that game or whatever it is with their friends.
Oh, that stupid pretend game. Come on, do something real with your life.
I mean, I don't agree with you with many things these days, but that I will agree on. It's a complete waste of time.
I'll go and talk to them too.
Sure, we'll show you the way to the tavern.
Sure.
Yeah, Melissa follows. She's
Time to go.
influenced by the game.
Let's see what's in the tavern.
Back to the other half of the city.
Where we're looking for Graham and Lawrence.
Who are playing a make-believe game with their friends in the tavern.
Graham and
Yeah.
Lawrence are now canon to the D&D setting.
They're also shark people or Kuatoa. Who
Eh,
knows?
I-
Andrew will decide.
I'm gonna. Both of these are, one is a Kuatoa and one is a Frogman. You can.
Okay.
This is
You have
gonna
to
be
be very
very
quick
weird.
and decide which you are.
I'll be the curator.
Sure, I'm the frogman. And they are sitting around a table with 6 of them and one person sitting at the head of the table doing some sort of game.
Ah, excellent. Everyone's
I'd-
here.
I'd like to walk over and say, "Hello there. I believe you know something about a vampire that you're going to tell us."
Ah, you're here to join us for our game of humans and discs.
Is this the DM? Like,
This is the DM, Andrew.
I am not here to join your game, but I think you know information about someone I'm looking for.
Melissa walks up to the table, curious. Starts looking at it.
I'm looking for a blood-sucking parasite that looks vaguely humanoid. Have you seen one?
That sounds like a no.
So, okay. Lawrence, Graham, were you two nearby this alleyway? And I tell them the alleyway. The one that's like north of Town Hall.
When?
Like 3 days ago.
Is there any reason for this question?
I mean, we're looking for a vampire or a possible vampire who was seen over a body drinking some blood out of someone else.
I'm pretty sure he was there. He talked about something. Points to in-game Kuatoa Lawrence.
Looks over at Lawrence.
And
I've never been that place before. No sir, no how.
so Bard me will shout this. So what were you doing the other night in that passageway? Tell us now! Damn it!
What will Lawrence do?
What would I do? I mean, obviously, I'd not be happy about it. That I'm being screamed at by an old dude in a vaguely military costume of some sort.
Look, did you see a person drinking someone else's blood in an alleyway 3 nights ago?
I believe so. Can somebody get rid of the shouty man? He's a bit of a dick.
Sure.
Close, yes, I believe I did.
Okay. Did you get any details of them? Like, do you know what they looked like? Were they like a shark person, a Kuatoa, a frogman, normal human? What are we? An elf? What are we
Normal
talking?
human. Ooh.
Oh, the prejudice. The prejudice is strong with this one.
Hey, you can be a normal shark person. I was just referring to a standard human. You know, non-mutated. We've seen a lot of
Ooh.
mutated humans.
Aren't all
As
of you
in-
mutated?
Like with giant tentacles in your face or something.
Okay,
Because of eldritch magic from
Andrew?
other
Oh,
dimensions.
blessings of the octopus god.
No, more like evil things from space that want to suck out your brains.
At this point, Andrew, Melissa starts
That's the
rolling up
octopus
her
god, yeah.
character sheet.
Sure.
Ooh, nice.
Oh, you're gonna be a very successful accountant.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, yes, they were
Oh.
roughly 6'3" ish. And they were humanoid-ish, and I think they, I think they may have been an orc,
An
but in the light I couldn't really tell.
orc, you say? They were definitely an orc.
I mean,
Yes, like not too common, but they do come through occasionally.
Oh well, not our guy.
But there
Ah,
was this other
really?
guy that was with him.
Mm-hmm.
Out of character, your guy's a human, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And back in game now. And I think he seemed to be just using the orc to hold the guy down, really.
At the same time at the table. Christian, roll to file papers. So Christian, just give me a straight D20. Let's see. Oh no, you filed them in the wrong place.
Well, I'm sorry, what is this game you're playing?
What
You're filing papers. I'm too curious now. How is this interesting?
What can I play as? Again?
Oh, well, since you
I've got
rolled
the-
very well, you could be an accountant class. You could be a shopkeeper class.
Oh, I want to be a shopkeeper.
Oh, very good choice. Also, I love how everyone has their normal voices, but Fishman Andrew, very different.
So
What are the best ability
I'm playing a
scores to be a
lawyer.
shopkeeper?
Oh, the lawyer is the difficult class, but it's fun.
I'm lawful evil.
Kuto Lawrence will say that the human was about 6 foot-ish, brown hair, weird eyes. Does
Be
that
them, I suppose.
I'd never seen them before then though. Is there anything else you're looking for?
Did you see which way he went?
Wasn't the orc just someone you were buying drugs off of?
You're not supposed to say that.
Oh. Oh. Sorry.
So did you see where they went, or any indication of sort of where they'd be headed next?
I don't know. I saw them sort of run off sort of towards towards town hall, kind of.
Okay.
Bruce will step in and be like, we chased him to the walls. I did mention that he ran away from us earlier.
Okay. Thank you for your time. We'll let you get back to your game.
Okay, so my character's a shopkeeper called Clark Clerk.
That's a great name.
That's fantastic. You'd fit in very well here.
And I'll be a character called Old Greg.
Alright, Melissa, it's time to go.
I didn't even get to play yet.
Yeah, we've gotta go.
It only takes 3 hours. You can come back.
Yeah,
we-
nothing.
We've got a vampire hunt down, Melissa. You can come back when we've finished with
Okay,
that, okay?
Keep my card. I'll keep my card sheet, and she takes the card sheet with her.
Bruce is like, I'm really sorry about that. Like, children nowadays just oh, they're into so many weird things.
They all happily wave goodbye as everyone leaves.
I'll wave bye to them.
And then, like, D&D, Owen comes back. Sorry, guys, I was getting a coffee. What's happening again?
Oh, Christian's just failing to file paperwork that's required for our session.
Oh, okay.
Right. So, you chased them to the walls then.
What the fuck
Yeah,
was that
we
scene?
didn't really get a good look at them. I just thought they might know have a better look, like have gotten a better look.
Well, they can't have gotten too far from here in 3 days, I suppose.
Did they leave over the walls?
Yeah, I'm pretty sure. There's like a whole yeah, we have to walk all the way to the end of town again.
Okay.
And then I will indicate the 2 handhold looking things that were punched into the wall.
Ping the map for me so I know where you're saying.
About here.
Oh, you don't.
Oh.
There should be like 2 bits of wood that have like just like punched holes in them as if someone's like grabbed onto it, like just punched their hand into the grab on and pull themselves over.
Ah.
Yeah, it must have been really strong.
Interesting.
Especially if they ripped poor David's head clean off.
Poor man. Person. Thing.
Yeah. He was like 3 days from retirement and getting to go on holiday. It was just terrible.
Well, hopefully we'll get revenge for him.
I feel like there are only guys in this town.
At this exact moment, a female Kuatoa, who I'm going to have played by Joseph, walks over like. I remember, yes, when the man ran away.
It's like the generic, it looks like every other Kumatora, except it just has boobs.
It just has lovely
Lipstick.
eyelashes.
Yeah, no, it's the Boba Fett one of like, you're just like, they all look identical. All of the sharks, all the Kuato look identical, except some of them have lipstick, and that lets you know that some of them are guys.
Yes,
so-
well, they headed over the walls. It was terrifying.
Sorry, ma'am. We're of course here to keep you safe, and we failed in our duties. We'll be more vigilant next time, right?
Indeed.
Oh, good. It's no worry. Yeah.
Would you like to join our party of adventurers to hunt down and kill the people
God.
that did this to your village?
What happened to Schnitzel?
Schnitzel's waiting on the ship. This isn't the right place for Schnitzel. We're not bringing Schnitzel to fight a vampire. He's too precious, says Anthony. And then this Kuatoa girl's gonna be like,
Can I get
no
the guys
thanks.
from the tavern to join our party?
I'm more of a woodworker type deal.
Sounds like we've been looking for one of those. Please join us.
I'm not sure I'd be the right fit.
Yes, you would.
I spend a lot of time making boats.
Fantastic, we have a boat. Come and work for us.
I don't think I'd be great for your party.
Yes, you would. Please join us.
I'm so lonely.
No, I've gotta stay here. You know,
But I am
desperate.
so
Is Lawrence hitting on a Kuatoa?
I've got a thing. It's an important. It's like over there. One of those, the things.
You know, if we leave, then who'll promote the worship of the one true God Cass?
But if you go elsewhere,
Well,
you
let's
can
make our
promote the worship to everybody else.
Yeah, but we've got to make sure that the worship takes over here. Then we
But
can
it-
worry about everywhere else.
But it's already
Your
established
heathen worship
here.
will never take over here. Sorry.
Oh, it's all right. I don't think our differences should tear us apart.
They'll tear someone apart.
Hmm.
Menacing.
She
Ominous foreshadowing.
she then will say, "Well, you have a nice day. I'm gonna go get back to work." And she pedals off down the street.
Pedals off? Was she on a
Yeah.
bicycle?
Yep.
Okay.
The information we don't find out until like the bicycle appears out of hammer space at the end of the skit.
Everyone, like half of the group are shocked because you've never seen a bicycle before.
1 second. Do I know what it is?
Arcana? I don't know.
The arcane contraption bicycle.
Yes, it's a very powerful arcane device.
Should I go running after them and try and chase them down to inquire what it is specifically? No, the vampire takes precedence. But contraption. But vampire.
All right, but it. So.
The vampire left.
Is there like a tracker? Is there anyone who's good at tracking in town?
No one is tracking
I'm
on land.
quite good at it.
Okay, let's see if we can't track these vampires down. They left 3 days ago.
Okay, I'll have a look around this area, inside and outside the wall, for footprints.
Alright, so you can give me a perception or a nature for that one.
$19.
Yeah, you think you see footprints on the other side that lead off towards the west?
Yes, I see footprints that lead off towards the west. Let's follow them.
Seems decent, I guess. Thank you for your help, noble sharks. I hope you resolve your differences peacefully and with as little bloodshed as possible.
Yes, as little bloodshed as possible.
Resolve your differences, or I will be back here to resolve them for you.
I'm assuming the two sharks end up walking back to the gate where they were standing before and resume their arguments.
Yes.
Alright, better get following these tracks. Let's go back to the ship first, though.
That does not look like that's what Lawrence's character is doing.
Oh,
Well-
I would also like to point out Smoothie is trying to work out how he syncs the ship with the crystals he got that have a location attached to them.
Okay, you're doing
To
research
see if
into
he can
that.
get to
So I
see,
just
see if you can get the ship to like teleport to one of these locations rather than a random place.
come up to Smoothie and say, "Hey, so we found some tracks of a potential vampire sighting, so we're gonna follow them. Apparently, it was 3 days ago, so it's pretty fresh."
You sure it's your vampire?
Not 100%. One of them matches the description, so could be.
One of them. I thought there was only one.
Well, apparently they have an orc with them, but could be a thrall.
Okay.
What's a thrall?
Well, vampires make like Diddy servant vampires that do their bidding.
Ah.
And you can turn them into proper vampires if the main vampire's like, I'm gonna turn you into a main vampire. But yeah, they usually don't do that because they like having servants.
Continue following these.
Yeah, you're sniffer
Footsteps.
dogging through the snow.
Yeah, we might want to fly like get flying because like weird loud guy is saying is already like off and.
Do you want to like follow in the ship?
Oh yeah, we just like hover behind him, I guess.
Yeah.
Sure, that works.
So the ship's just following along.
Go 1 mile an hour.
So comfortable up here.
As you can see a speck on the ground, which is just like walking in a straight line.
Well, if you're close enough, I just message down like, "How's it going?"
I'll reply with fine this way, and I continue west. Do I notice any changes in direction?
Roll me a quick nature. Ooh,
Can
very
help
good.
from a distance.
No, you cannot help from a distance. You could have if he rolled really badly.
Fair enough.
Because you would have noticed him going in a very weird direction.
He just starts going backwards towards the town.
Luckily, with a 19, you notice that you were about to start following some incorrect, what looked like tracks, but you've picked up the correct, like, trace again. Like, you saw some wild animal tracks and almost mistook them.
Yeah.
So
Can I have a look from the height of the ship? If like just basically just looking ahead and like from a higher angle, so if before he like runs into stuff or something.
I'll message up and I'll say this way, follow me.
Yeah, but
Okay, so ahead, you basically see what looks like, not especially large, but like they seem like large-ish like mounds in the ground. So not exactly like mountain ranges, but like big enough that you can see like openings for like animals could hide in or people could to escape the snow and whatnot.
So it's like hills, but with
Big
burrows.
Big hills, yeah. Big hills with hobbit houses. Ah, you've arrived at Hobbiton.
I message both down and up to the captain. Burrows ahead.
Crash?
I'll message up and I'll say, thanks for letting me know.
Do you mean
Overlord,
land?
What do we need to do? What do we want? What's happening?
I don't know. There seems to be maybe things living up front. I don't know.
I'll continue on my looking for the correct trail of footprints.
They seem to lead towards these mounds.
I'll continue towards the mounds.
Like as you get like close enough to them, the footprints are like too heavily obscured at this point because of like snowfall and such. But you know that they were leading in this direction.
I'm
Okay.
back.
You're in Hobbiton.
Snowy Hobbiton.
Yeah.
I'll message up to people, up to the up to Dare, and I'll say, okay, the tracks have become really muffled and I can't really track them any further. So I presume they're in one of these caves somewhere. You might want to come down and, sort them out with me, potentially.
Okay, I will park the ship.
I messaged up today. And so how many holes do I see?
There's no. It's not like it's a honeycomb or anything. There's like you can see the odd, like 1 or 2 openings.
Can I go into the one nearest me? like right to the entrance.
Sure. It looks like it goes down. Like it slopes downwards.
Given that I'm a human and I don't have dark vision, how far can I see in?
Not that far.
I'll cast light
Okay.
and send. Wait, no, that's a touch. Can I
You
can I
you
see
cast
it?
light on like a small object. You can throw it down.
Can I cast it on a? Are there any rocks flying around?
Yeah, there'd be like loose pebbles and whatnot.
I'll cast it on a pebble and I'll chuck it down. Do I see anything?
It seems to be like when you throw it down, it looks like it hits a wall. So it looks like there's a curve of some sort.
Mm. I will cast light.
What's everyone else
On-
doing during this?
Landing and following.
Landing and
Yeah.
going over there.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're landing, and you would be like you could see in the distance him throwing a shiny stone down the hole.
Oh, and we probably want to take the power source of the ship with us, right? So that nobody else can just take the ship and run away.
That's probably a good idea.
Yeah, I'm taking the
Yeah.
stuff with me.
I'll touch the handle of my dagger and cast light again.
Mm-hmm.
Is there within 120 feet of me?
Yes, he would be at this point.
I will cast message
I'd just say hi. I like shout it over to you. Hey.
and say I'll scout out the entrance when whilst you make your way over. I won't go too far in. Maybe. How far back is the curve?
How far back is the curve?
Yeah.
Like
I heard cow.
yeah, so
was
did I.
confused.
That's why I was just silent for a second. Curve. It was curve. About
Okay.
30 feet or so.
I'll go about 10 to 15 feet in.
Mm-hmm.
See if I can see anything further. And then.
Not yet.
No, I was just relaying this to
Alright.
to your message. So I'll start making my way in slowly.
Yeah, I go to the others. Like, yeah, he's starting to go further in, but can humans see in the dark?
I've
No. No,
I've
we
got light.
can't.
I've got light cast on my dagger handle.
He did
Yeah,
have
but
a
that-
shiny pebble though.
Yeah,
So maybe-
sorry.
I've got light cast on my.
No, we know that,
I guess,
Lawrence, but the characters might not.
Oh yeah, sorry.
So maybe
Yeah.
his pebble is very shiny, even in dark places. Who knows?
So everyone sees him just walk into the weird floor cave.
Guess we better go after him.
If we have to.
Well, you know, I think the bad guy's also in there, so it's a good opportunity to pummel him anyway.
I'll go about 15 feet in. Start with.
Okay, so 15 feet in, you can currently just basically see like the lighted area around where the stone was that you threw.
I'll go up to the curve and see if I can see anything around it.
So once you get to the curve, you can very barely make out in the distance that there seems to be what appears to be like a flickering light of some kind.
Okay, I'll make my way back to the entrance. Always keeping an eye on the bend in the cave, just in case something comes around it.
So you're backing away.
Yeah. And whenever I'll wait for everyone to approach.
Right, everyone would get to the like mouth of the cave as you were coming back out.
And I'll say to them, I've scouted forwards to the cave, the turn in the cave, and when I saw around the corner there was some sort of flickering light around the corner. I don't know if that signifies anything, but let's all go down. Who wants to take front?
I will.
Do you have any small items on you
I
that
have
you
a
keep?
torch.
I'll cast light on the top of your torch.
Okay.
You now have a Minecraft torch.
I guess start heading into the cave.
Sure. If you're starting to head in, you would get to the curve. You would see the shiny stone, and again would see the very faint flicker in the distance.
I guess start heading towards the flicker.
Yeah, I'll follow closely behind them.
I sneak past behind them as well.
Actually, I can sneak as well.
Who is sneaking and who is not sneaking?
I'm
Do I
gonna
have
try and sneak.
do I have disadvantage to sneak because I'm holding a giant glowing torch?
No, not currently.
Cool. Then I will sneak. Nice. Nice.
There's some pretty good rolls.
Yeah. 3 nat 20s.
Well,
Well, I know
one
the
doesn't
other.
count.
Yeah, I know.
Close
I know one
enough.
of them doesn't count, but
Even like Smoothie's awful roll, by comparison, still very good. Yeah, you like stealthily sneak down, and the torch light is like, you can tell now that it is like a lit flame that is flickering. You can see that it's in like a more open area. How do you proceed?
I'll look around the open area, the bits that I can see.
What you can currently see is there is a door that is like ajar. It's not like a door. It's essentially like a bit of wood up against the like opening. So you can sort of see in and the flicker comes out, but you can't see into the full room.
I guess I'll approach it.
Mm-hmm.
And if it's just sort of against, is there like an opening that I can peer through?
You give me a perception with disadvantage. You can see through, but it is still like difficult. You can make out some shapes, but you're not sure what they are.
Anyone else want to have a look through this door?
Yeah.
I'll have
I'll
a look through as well. I mean, I don't have dark
What's
vision, so-
disadvantage?
I will help.
Yeah,
whoever's looking
disadvantage.
through the door.
Okay. Actually, no, wait, you can't help for this because it is
Okay.
seeing.
Oh no.
Oh no.
You suck. You only got a 25.
I'm sorry.
You can see. What would the scene be? There are 3 humanoids and a lot of like viscera. So like half a wolf, half a pig, things like that.
I relay that. There's a lot of half-eaten or half, like, I don't know,
Ripped apart.
ripped apart animals in there. And
And
wait, the humanoids were alive, right? Or
You
not
couldn't
dead.
You couldn't tell if they were alive.
Were they standing or were they
No,
lying around?
lying.
I
Do
I
they
guess-
look hurt, or are they just like smeared in blood?
Hard to tell. Based literally on what you just said, based on that, kinda hard to tell.
I guess we just go in, but a bit quietly and sneakily. So I just open the door and start making my way in.
Oh, I know something. Wait, and I rummage around briefly in my bag of holding and take out the spell scroll and cast. Wait, I forgot the spell's name. Detect evil and good
Okay.
silently.
Yeah,
Well, as quiet as possible.
you can do that. What does that spell do again?
It detects like anything basically that does weird like aberrations, undead, blah blah, in a in 30-foot distance.
You detect 3 undead.
Vampires are undead, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, I think they are in there.
Okay.
Can
So-
I reach out and cast haste on Punchy Boy?
Let's sneak up to them and kill them.
Watchy Boy is then hasted.
Yeah.
Nice.
What
I-
do vampires not like?
Radiance!
I don't like-
Radiance, fire,
Does
and
anybody use weapons?
and being punched really hard in the face.
No one likes
I-
that.
I have
I
my
got-
stick.
I
Do
got
you
fire.
attack with your
Stakes
stick?
to the heart
I
work.
shoot people with my stick.
Can I, Andrew? Can I enchant Andrew's fists? Not Andrew's fists. Joseph's fists. Are they a non-magical weapon?
I think
They
they
are
can.
non-magical.
Yeah, I can.
They count
Actually, no,
as magical.
they're a magical weapon now, right?
They are magic.
Then probably not.
Let's sneak up to them.
I have this laser gun.
That's useful. That's
You
very
could enchant my laser gun.
You enchant the laser gun, but not the lasers.
Well, 1 second. How big is this room?
Not very big. Like,
Okay. Is it less than 20 feet?
it would be about 30 in total. Like
Alright.
a 30-foot circle.
Oh, interesting.
So
I
guess-
may not need to haste.
I mean, you probably.
I mean, I already have.
So I guess we sneak in and let's
punch.
and punch a lot.
Okay, so can you stealth me or stealth? Everyone.
Can I
I'm gonna stand
precast?
out here so I can shoot things.
Can I precast Dragon's Breath on myself?
Sure.
Oh well.
Well, we used all our good rolls in the first bit.
Yeah.
Seems to be going fine to me. I don't see what the problem is. So,
I mean, they're not bad rolls per
Well,
se.
one of them is.
I mean, I've got a plan of what I'd like to do.
Even the nat one's not too bad.
I mean, that's only because I've got a plus 11 to stealth.
Yeah, exactly. That's why it's not too bad.
So, everything's fine. He's stealthing in, and then some idiot knocks the door over. It makes a loud clank.
It's at that point. Fireball
Wait, seriously?
at the very back of the room.
Okay.
Is there enough room that we're not going to get hit?
Yeah, would there be enough
Technically,
room?
yes,
Yeah.
because fireball no longer compresses anymore.
Huh?
Otherwise, no.
No,
Old
but
editions, no. This edition, yes.
how big was the room?
Wasn't it
34.
34?
I did not hear anything.
So if he puts it at the back of the room, it'll not hit us.
Yeah, I'll put it at the back of the room.
I'm currently
Ah.
trying to set up this thing.
And they're all prone, so they have disadvantage.
So that's deck saves, DC 16, I believe.
Give me a sec. 5, 10.
You know, gotta get your preemptive fireball in.
Well, obviously.
Then everything that can be set on fire in the room is now on fire, presumably.
So put yourselves like outside of the room. Oh, I should have revealed a tiny bit more.
Oh, which one is the room? It's like what you cut out, right?
Yeah,
Okay.
the big area is like the room.
Okay.
You're no longer there.
Chicken is upside down.
In hell.
Many of these characters are dead.
So I assume I'd be like at the door there. And for reference, I would put the fireball here at the back.
Sure.
Owen, do you want to move Melissa
Yeah,
back?
sure. Let's see. I don't want to go specifically.
Oh god, we're dead. We're up against Bruce Lee. Oh, Bruce disappeared.
Okay, well, I guess roll initiative. And I'll sort out them as we go.
Okay.
1 second, I need to roll damage for fireball, which is 8d6.
What's the range on fireball again?
20-foot
20
radius.
Okay, so yeah.
Probably can't at the same, like, in the same surprise thing, just, like, stand at the side and breathe fire at people in range, right?
No,
Okay.
he took the surprise by
the-
fucking up and casting a fireball.
As you do.
For those that fail the deck save, they take 30 damage. For those that pass, they take 15, obviously.
Well, with a 3, a 5, and a 5,
That's a fail.
I'm gonna hope so. Yeah. So how much is that? 30.
30.
Big ouchies. They bolt up because they are not taken unawares because of the loud bang, but they are taken unawares by the fire.
Obviously, I don't know if they're in any way vulnerable to fire.
None of them
Presume
look
so.
very human.
What does that have to... Oh, well, yeah.
What does that have to do with it? Ah, well, it's the entire reason I'm here.
Oh, sorry, I forgot initiative. Sorry about that.
I just assumed that vampires were somewhat had some negative effects from fire, but
It means they don't regenerate.
So that should actually be a 10. There you go. I've wasted a ton of spell slots this session, but it's been worth it.
Who better between Smoothie and LeBron James?
My dex is 16 or plus 3.
Mine is 16.
Also, who has better decks between Swaggin and our old ex-Fox, now Fox person?
Oh, I have 14.
That's-
They have more than that.
Okay.
there's my D20 to. If that's what we're doing.
Sure, you get to be first, so nothing needs to change.
Yeah.
Okay. So they're looking very, very shocked. A little bit crispy. Just a little bit crispy.
Mhm.
Ignore the fact that they're weird creaturey things. That was me forgetting I hadn't downloaded pictures for vampires. One of them is definitely orc shaped.
One of them is orc-shaped. Got it.
So
Only orc shaped.
Which one is the orc-shaped one? Is it this one?
2 seconds. No, this one.
That one. Okay, we need to keep that one alive. Questioning.
The one at the back
Which one was ours?
is the one that looks like the human-y one.
Oh, this one's the human-y one. Do I recognize them?
So orc, human, and what does that look like?
Awful. I don't know.
Sure, yeah. Vampire total. Why not?
So this one, the human, do I recognize them?
Roll me a history. It is not the one you're looking for, but let's see if you recognize them.
These aren't the droids you're looking for.
You don't recognize them, but you recognize the clothing they wear is a similar style to, like, where you are from.
Got it. Keep that one alive for questioning, kill the others.
As it always does.
Okay, so I guess Anthony is up first.
I will run here. Actually,
Remember, you're hasted.
I am. Hang on, I just wanna measure. Is he within 10 feet of me there?
Yeah, he should be on that square.
Okay. Then I would like. I'll start with my bonus action summons astral arms. Can all of them make a dexterity saving throw?
Sure. Well, one of
Actually,
them.
no, sorry. The back one does not need to make the saving throw.
Oh, okay. Well,
Do I need to make a save because I'm within 10 feet of you?
so
No,
so
you're
the-
not hostile.
the one
Right.
right next to you is the one that failed. Wait, no. The one not right next to you is the one that failed. Sorry. So
What?
this guy,
Which one?
this guy failed. Well,
Okay.
this guy got a 17.
The guy that failed takes 9 damage.
Cool.
Then I'm just gonna really just punch these guys a lot, really.
Really, you're gonna punch them a lot.
Yep, that's the plan.
Pretty good plan.
And then I do. That's because of the haste. That's all I can. Actually, no, because of the haste. Haste gives you 1 extra action. So
Yeah.
yes.
Plus
Uh,
2 to AC as well.
Good to know. So those first 3 attacks will be designated at this orc.
11 misses.
Eh.
Okay, that's. Oh no, they do not like the 1 point of radiant damage.
Yep.
They really don't like that.
And that is all I can do for now.
Did you use your additional action?
I did.
Okay.
I will be better next turn.
I will be better, I promise.
I mean, I'll be able to throw more attacks out next turn.
That
yeah.
guy looks very hurt after that pummeling.
Good.
Uh,
What's Swaggin gonna do?
Bilbo Swaggin. So he's going to see the horrifying bright-handed man, and he is going to panic, obviously. Sure, he's just gonna try and give me a wisdom save, Anthony.
12.
You have failed. You are now Bilbo Swaggins' trusted friend.
I'm assuming this one is Bilbo.
Which one? This guy. This is Bilbo
Yeah.
Swaggins.
Got it. That guy is now my friend.
Your bestest friend.
My bestest friend.
And he's saying, "Help! They're trying to kill me! You need to stop them, my best friend!"
Well, they're my regular friends, so, you know, I won't hurt you. And I've already told them not to hurt you.
What?
Well, not to kill you. But guys, that one in the back is my best friend. Don't kill him.
Alright. So how does Dare respond to that?
Very confused. How would he react? Oh, but that wasn't a spell that he did, right?
It was
so I
not.
couldn't have counterspelled it.
It was not a spell, no.
Fair enough. So he says I should not attack this one now, right?
He is his best friend.
Did Dare see that this guy did something, or was it just that something that happened?
Give me a perception. All that you saw was Anthony and Swaggin's locked eyes, and that's it. And then it looked like Anthony realised, oh wait, he's my best friend.
Fair enough. Yeah, because Dare does not know much about vampires. He'll.
It's fine. It's fine. I'll be okay.
Yeah.
I'll quicken a chromatic orb at that guy. Where's the chromatic orb? With fire.
Sure,
What was that?
that definitely hits. He
Oh, okay. So it's 14 fire damage.
He's not happy
and
about that.
Darkness envelops him, and he gets another 12 necrotic, which I assume is probably halved because of vampires and whatnot. And then Dare runs to here and blows his dragon breath on that guy, so that guy needs to do a DC 17 dex, I believe. Yeah. Oh, wow. And that takes 4 fire damage. This is a lot.
At the time that you're doing this, he the one at the back shouting out, "No! You need to tell them to not attack us!" at Anthony. You are very compelled to agree.
Anthony will do that on his turn.
No, you can talk as a free action. Don't try that with me.
But Bardman, you can drop your haste on him if he's turning
Guys.
against us, and then he's
I will. I will drop my haste.
Okay, I will now
You are now
stand
stuck in
here,
place.
unable to move.
You're like, no, I must protect my best friend.
There's just like, what? He's against us now?
I
I
knew
don't
he
get it.
wasn't. He's evil. Let's kill him. No, I don't know what's going on either. I'm confused too.
Could have just stillness
It'll all be
of
clear once we
mind
kill the
on my
vampire.
turn, and then it would have been okay.
So Smoothie says kill the vampire anyway, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's all Dare needs to know. But Dare is done with his turn. Well, no, Dare will come back a little bit.
Okay. Sure. How does Melissa react to this?
Oh, she's just staring, like, kind of confused, a bit worried, kind of a mixture.
So is that her entire action?
Hmm. I'm not sure.
Smoothie says kill them.
Oh, sorry.
I said
kill
Smoothie
them.
says kill them.
Okay then. I guess I charge in with a reckless attack.
Run these
on them.
tunnels over with the car.
What?
I should have run these tunnels over with the car.
Okay, now which one is the most in health?
You can't really tell. Definitely not the guy that's closest.
This one looks the worst.
He looks very hurt.
Well, actually, maybe I should attack him to get him down, so less enemies to worry about.
Maybe.
What?
Maybe.
Okay then, yeah, sure. I'll do a reckless attack on him, but I won't rage just yet. I'm gonna use Arcadia's Grip.
Mm-hmm.
That does all radiant damage, right?
It's a magic weapon, which, let's see.
It does not do radiant.
No. So 16, does that hit?
It does.
Okay. 15 piercing, 6 piercing, so 21.
Hit that vampire drops dead.
Oh. For extra... Oh, wait, no, I can only, like... I can't do a second attack, can I? Like, they need to be within... Wait a minute, unless I throw it, can I do that?
Yeah. You've done that
You
before.
can also, I think you can hit, run, hit.
You can attack, then move, then attack.
Okay, then I'm gonna do the other vampire. Sorry.
Where is your character standing to be attacking things?
Sorry.
Are you just throwing your spear?
I meant to move there.
Right. Sorry, I was just checking.
Yeah, and then I
Killed
see
that
that.
one, and then you move somewhere else.
Yeah. Okay, I think I can move about here, and that's me used up, and then I attack that one.
Sure. So Orkman is dead. That's a hit.
20.
That's pretty good.
Alright then. But a Tiger doesn't kill it.
It does not.
Nope.
And is that everything?
Yeah. Yeah, I'll stay there since I don't have any more movement.
Alright. What does Liechtenstein do?
I will. I heard Anthony say that we need to keep this one alive, so I'll cast Hypnotic Pattern on it. So that is a DC 16 Wisdom save.
What happens if it fails?
Because the creature becomes charmed for the duration. While charmed by this spell, the creature is incapacitated and has a speed of 0. The spell ends for an affected creature if it takes any damage, or if someone else uses an action to shake the creature out of its stupor.
Okay, you cast the spell and it didn't seem like anything happened.
Okay, damn it. That, unless that's a nope, that will pretty much be my turn. I will step back here and end my turn.
All right, Smoothie. Smoothie.
All right, Graham.
Graham?
Yeah, sorry.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna fire my laser rifle at the guy at the back.
That one. No, that one.
I presume
This
that
one, I
one.
think it looked the toughest if I'm the description right.
Yeah, he definitely looks like the leader.
25 to hit.
Yeah. I'd say 25 hits.
16 radiant damage.
Cool. He does not like that.
I do not think I have anything I can really do with my bonus action, so I'm just gonna stay where I am.
Sure. Oh, Kuawana is dead. And Anthony, you can't move, but you're racked with horror and pain as one of your closest, best friends has died in front of you.
I know, if I could move on my own turn, I'd be able to just not care about this anymore, but I can't do that, because I can't take actions.
So instead, you're just very, very sad.
Instead, I'm just sad and paralyzed. If I was still hasted, it would have been fine. I could have literally just not... I could have cancelled the charm and then continued punching them.
Sure.
Yeah, but instead, I paralyzed you.
Instead, I will be sad on the floor.
But only for one turn.
Only for one.
Does 19 hit Melissa?
Oh, let's see. Please, unarmored defend. Oh wait, no, that doesn't do any. No, yeah, yes it does. Yes it does. It fucking hits her like crazy.
Like crazy.
Yeah, just like blood and viscera everywhere. She pops.
Oh god, she was on very low health.
I'll have to play as my shopkeeper character she rolled up.
Excellent. The greatest character of them all. But don't worry, it's not a huge amount of damage.
He pops and inside the shopkeeper character was just waiting there.
So that's 7 slashy slash? Yes, slashy slash.
It's now Bilbo.
And
We
Anthony,
did have a long rest
Frostmaiden.
before all this, right?
yes.
Oh, thank God.
We've had a rest 8 for like we have not used any abilities and we rested for like 3 days in the last session.
Yeah, the only person who's really used anything is me, and that's because I was doing stupid stuff.
I counterspelled one of that stupid things.
Yeah.
Other than Lawrence-based antics, no one's done anything.
Okay, so Anthony is like...
Shit.
And then... Who... Yeah, so can Melissa make me a wisdom save?
Oh boy, wisdom.
Oh boy!
That's
Oh.
a fail.
You regard this person as your closest of close friends that you must protect, and you love them, and you would do anything for them. They're your best friend.
And
Can
go
I
shank your old friends. They're worse
I-
friends than these guys.
Can I use a reaction to give him a big hug?
And he's like, you must protect me. They're trying to kill me.
Can I use a reaction to give him a big hug?
No, because he's too far away.
Am I still thinking that he's great?
Yes.
Got it.
Oh, so you're referring to the green one here?
Yes.
He's the one who's like,
Yeah.
okay, well, it's not my turn yet, so...
But
It's now
you believe
there.
he needs to be defended. Dear, you see Melissa like, wait a minute. You're right, oh my god, I didn't recognize you.
I am now evil Melissa. Salam.
Does Melissa say anything to the rest of the group? Like, to not hurt him or anything like that?
I mean, is it her turn now, or...?
No, but you can talk as a free action.
Okay. I guess I turn around. No, wait, don't hurt him!
I glance at Smoothie.
She's obviously been manipulated.
Shut the fuck up!
Okay, I run 1, 2, 3 here, and I will quickened pulse wave them, which is a DC 17 something save.
DC
Constitution.
something.
Con save, you say? Does it hit everyone?
No, just the vampires. I don't hit you guys.
Okay.
If it was me, I'd hit everyone.
It's like a cone that way.
But you're carefuling that.
Huh? No. It's a cone with the edge there and the edge there, so it doesn't hit anybody from those two. Like if this is the cone edge on this side,
so that would
and
still
then it would be the cone edge on that.
That would still hit
No.
Melissa though, wouldn't it?
How? If this is the cone
It goes
edge,
straight through Melissa.
It
literally
does go
goes
straight through Melissa.
there is no Melissa on my screen.
Oh, Melissa's
She
there.
is right here.
Okay.
Not
In
on
the
my
middle
screen.
of
On my
your
screen, she is here.
Melissa is on this spot.
Yes.
On my screen, she's here. Therefore, it wasn't the case.
Okay.
Also, Melissa's against us.
In
currently, so
between
it
her
could be-
legs.
You didn't know she's against you. She's recognized our close friend.
I'm a bit closer than now, and do it like that.
Yes, that is fine.
Or, yeah.
What happens on a fail?
On a fail, they get pushed back 15 feet. And take 16 force. On a save, they only take half damage.
Okay. So the other guy doesn't seem to be pushed back by it.
And
But the less good one looks very, very hurt.
wait, how far is that now? Yeah, that's a bit. Then I move one step closer and do my dragon breath cone in the same direction.
Blech.
Blech. Which is
Oh,
DC
nice.
17 dex save with 12 fire damage.
That's much better than last time.
Oh, and that guy gets the necrotic damage as well from the quickening.
Quickening. How much?
Where is the Yeah, I'll try to. I had it somewhere there.
Okay.
Probably 3.
Yeah. That guy drops dead. From
I
being
see
burnt.
Melissa,
I see nothing evil here.
your best friend is in a real pinch, and it's your turn.
Yes.
And then I use my last movement to kind of move here, I guess.
Melissa, an ex-fox person just tried to kill your old friend.
Just set your best friend on fire.
Yeah.
Asalem is going to glare at the fox. And she is going to rage. I guess. Well, like, does that make sense?
Makes perfect sense to me.
Okay. And she's gonna go up to the fox, and I guess she's gonna normal attack.
Go for it.
Oh god.
You're normal attacking, right?
Yeah.
Oh shit. On the, you hit if I am on 20, right?
Yes. Meets
Okay, so
it, beats it.
Shield doesn't help. There's not much I can do about it then.
Oof, that's a solid 20 damage. Ooh.
I have an extra attack, but also metagame. I don't want to like kill Christian.
Oh,
okay.
metagaming's not allowed. Boo on you.
Okay, second attack. Please tell me that doesn't like.
Oh, that guy took 5 more damage by the. No, he did not. No, never mind. Forgot one of
14
my
hit?
abilities. What?
Does 14 hit?
No.
Okay, then you're fine.
You
Huzzah.
glance off my majestic scales.
Majestic. Ah, I just remembered. It probably doesn't make any difference now. Christian, I forgot to say that you also have a DM inspiration because you literally gave away powerful magic item for story reasons.
And
Gave
now
away
it's
powerful magic item.
The
Oh,
head crystal.
yeah.
and now it's
I
the
forgot.
Bob.
Cool. Liebrich von Blackenhumer.
Okay, so I'll step forwards 5 feet,
Mm-hmm.
and I'll say to Smoothie, they've clearly been affected by something. Hopefully this helps.
Counter
And
charm.
I will
Fireball. Fireball
cast.
right in this corner.
Actually,
No, counter charm.
No, fireball.
Fireball.
I know you can do it.
Fireball.
I could never use it with my neuros.
Lawrence, fireball, it's the only way.
I was gonna do something.
What are you gonna do? Just do what
Do what
you
you
were
want
gonna
to
do.
do. Ignore everyone.
Oh, never mind. Counter charm
Yeah.
also doesn't do anything on that.
Yeah. I was gonna do fireball at 4th level.
Quick question: do you have calm emotions?
No.
This sounds like
Okay, never
metagaming.
Where you
Uh,
planting this fireball?
In this corner.
Boo. Why would you do something so evil?
Ah!
So it gets
Also
both,
Melissa!
it gets Melissa, Anthony, and the evil guy. Well, sorry, the 3 evil guys.
I don't know what you mean. There's no evil guys here. We're all friends.
So that's deck saves from everyone, DC 16.
I am literally only
60.
evil because you made me evil.
And he gets a 16 with that.
Me too, Lawrence. Did you say or?
Yeah.
I
Wow.
also have evasion, so I take no damage.
But would you have disadvantage because you're stunned, or would you just
I am no longer.
automatically?
It's first off, I'm not stunned. It doesn't inflict the stunned condition.
What is
It
it?
just says I can't take actions and my movement is 0.
Ah, right.
And also, it's been after that turn, so that no longer affects me.
Yeah. So Anthony takes 0 damage.
Excellent.
Yeah.
So that's 96. So 9d6. 28 damage.
That's a hurt.
And I will then step back here.
Hide behind the kobold.
Kobold! What are you gonna do?
You've just been hidden behind.
Step forwards. Take another shot at the guy at the back. And I miss.
Mm-hmm. And he's very glad. He's like, ugh.
Now it's back to my turn.
Give me a second. I'm just gonna
Oh,
see
okay.
if I can do it at all.
Now, see, it's interesting, Joseph. I was checking that ability you've got, and
Okay, I'm just gonna step back and hide behind the bard.
nice. So,
The
stillness.
bard takes his. Sorry.
I've just
Yep.
seen stillness of mind is a weird one because it doesn't really make sense.
You use your action to end one effect on yourself that is causing you to be charmed or frightened.
But if you were charmed, you wouldn't actively try to end it.
That's not necessarily true.
Also, you don't know you're charmed.
I mean, that the idea would be that you would know you were charmed
Yeah.
because of that ability that then lets you be like,
Yeah,
"What's up with me?"
That's
So
what I mean.
I will-
It's. I'm not saying you can't do it. I'm just saying it's weird because it's like, well, if you're charmed, you're charmed. So
You should have just said monks are immune to charm.
Anyway, I'll use my action to get rid of the charmed condition.
1 minute, I'm taking my legendary action to hide behind the kobold. No.
That is all I can unfortunately do, because that's my action. But I can approach my quote unquote friend.
okay. Quote unquote friend stares into your eyes. Even though you've got a very good modifier for this, give me another wisdom save.
God damn it.
But what are you talking about? You are his best friend. You've been friends for as long as you can remember.
Well, I'll get him next turn.
And then he hides behind you.
Hiding behind Anthony will not save you from the rain of fireballs.
Dare.
Oh my goodness. What are they doing? Why is everybody being weird?
I mean, I'm weird because I'm weird.
Oh, that's fair.
Sorry.
Is that 15 feet? Okay. Can I first, as an action, breathe my fire in a cone that it does not hit Anthony?
Not from,
Like against that wall.
Not from that position because I said he's hiding behind him. Like,
Yeah, but from here. What if I step one step closer?
If you step one up, that's fine. I was more meaning like from where you were, it wasn't possible. From there, yeah, you can do it. Fine.
Okay, then I will breathe my fire. Where's my fire? There's my fire.
That's gonna be a fail.
Did something. Oh yeah, there. So that's 13 fire damage.
Because he doesn't get a +10.
And then I will. Did he ever tell us his name? Probably not, right?
He did not.
Oh, anyway, he's from that angle, not behind cover anyway. So I will then use the Psychic Lance against that guy. I think. Oh no. Yeah, I'll use the psychic lance against that guy. Does it? Oh, it's an intelligence save. Ah, okay.
Okay. Ooh, what's his intelligence? That is sadly not enough to beat that.
Okay. And if it connects, I will then use my meta magic to empower that and re-roll a few dice.
Sure.
What was it? Up to what?
Is it 1 and 2? Because I think it's because there's 1 1 and
2
2
twos.
2s.
You can. I think it's up to your charisma modifier.
A number up to your charisma. Yeah, I'll just re-roll the 1 and the 2 2s. So
Okay.
-5 plus. That was the wrong one. Roll 3d6. -5 plus 11, so +6 in total. So it's 40 psychic damage, and I also do 11 necrotic to him, and then I teleport because of the astral shard that I have attuned. Will teleport here.
He is not looking happy about the way things are going in his life.
It's now Melissa.
Is she still?
Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go stab those people over there.
Okay then.
Well, him over there, he wrote me into this.
Which one? Click.
Monsieur, may I recommend you do your attack that has AoE?
What?
You have the throw a line thing.
Save it for like end of campaign one shot. I don't want to like. I'm trying to not like I'm trying to act in character, but not like be like yeah. Just summon the all powerful weapon that fucking merges them all. Yeah,
Oh
sure.
no, you should be doing the secondary thing.
What?
I think we're your enemies now, right?
You've got to be taking no prisoners. You've got to treat them as if
I
they
don't
were.
want to piss. I don't want to.
Well, to be fair, it's they don't think we're the enemies. They think both of us are friends, so they might just
True.
want to stop us from fighting, not necessarily kill everybody.
Shut up,
True, we just
Christian!
think-
Stop helping!
We do just think that this
I
guy is
murdered
our best
Lawrence's
friend
character
and
then.
those are our lesser friends.
Also, the line thing would like hit me and the bard and not our, their friend.
Okay, I
Yeah,
reckon.
nobody wants to hit the poor little fox. That is not a poor little fox anymore.
Except
Okay,
Melissa last
I
turn.
attack Lawrence's character. Then
Is it-
does 15 hit?
Yes.
Okay.
Liebrecht will
Yeah.
remember this.
Question: does he have partial cover?
Lawrence?
Yeah,
No.
because he's hiding behind me.
No, you're hiding behind him.
Oh, I've got it looking the other way around on the thing.
Wow, roll 20 is really.
Yeah.
Lawrence seems to be there where the
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, no.
Yeah,
In
the
my-
last.
in my
the la-
if you want that
here.
to be the case, Graham, you can be the one. I attack.
I'm fine with this. That's perfectly
No,
fine by me.
no,
I'm
the
just
la-
saying,
The last thing that
That's fine.
actually happened was you said you hid behind him, and he jokingly said, "Then I use my legendary action to move behind you," and it mustn't.
Yeah, he
have,
moved
sure.
back and forth. Yeah.
yeah, it mustn't have updated after he said that on the map.
sure, no, he was behind me on the map. He's just disappeared from the map now.
He has for me as well, but he's weirdly.
Same, I think he
active.
just removed himself.
Okay, there. And because I have 2 attacks, I guess I attack him again.
That makes sense to me.
Okay, that definitely hits.
So you sort of take.
You take 24 from the second one and 23 from the first one. Actually, no.
21 from the first
20.
one.
No, because the two rings.
No,
Oh, 23.
23.
23.
Yeah, 23
23
from
and
the first
24.
one.
Yeah, sorry, I was right the first time.
Oh, right, yeah.
So
Sorry.
47 damage total.
If only the weapon was awakened, you could try for a DC 24 9th level spell.
Stop there and get me to murder the party!
47 damage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The bard falls unconscious.
Stupid vampire with a stupid
What the
charm
fuck is this
spell.
next?
It's not a spell.
With a stupid charm ability.
The bard crumples to the floor, and you hear a wheezing sound from the bagpipes.
And I guess I end my turn by glaring at Graham's character and the fox.
Graham, what are you gonna do?
It's me next.
The bagpipes just go.
That,
Oh yeah, because you
'Cause
removed
I
stuff
do-
from the map, you're out of the initiative order.
yeah. So that is death saving throw time.
Yeah.
Ooh!
Oh, not good.
Oh, nice.
And then he stopped. It turns out you punctured a vein, and he just starts spraying blood everywhere.
You punctured one of the bags on the bagpipes.
Melissa,
breaking
you're
all his vital organs.
covered in a spray of blood. She looks wild and
Predator!
the feral
Oh,
look in
fuck.
her eyes.
Is it me now?
Yeah.
I would like the healing word to Bart.
to put a meat shield between you and that terrifying sight.
For 2 plus 4, so for 6.
Lawrence, remove your death
Okay.
saves.
The best part is because of her form of beast, you just see she's got like this wolf tail coming out from like under her fucking dress. As she like said that.
One weird sheep.
Here. Fire at the guy. Yeah.
Wait, do I count as cover?
Yes.
Would this?
You cannot catch this projectile. It is literally made of light.
True.
Catch the light with your magic hands.
Are you,
Yes.
are you saying that's a
19
thing? Are
19
you
to hit.
saying I'm allowed to try and
No,
catch the light
19
with
hit.
my magic hands, Andrew?
Does 19 hit?
It does not.
Shop. Does it not?
No, it does not.
Wow, I thought his armor class was like 16.
That's a strong vampire.
I mean,
But if it
bear in
counts
mind,
as cover,
yeah, the cover.
Yeah, partial cover is only +3. Which was
plus 2 even.
+2, yeah.
No, not in this case. It's not half
plus
cover.
2.
No, I mean it's not half cover in this case.
Are you saying he's got full cover from Anthony?
No.
There's also 3/4
yeah,
cover,
3/4.
which makes sense in that case with a full person standing in front of him.
Yeah.
Fuck it, I'm gonna try and make a run for this. No, yeah, I'm gonna try and make a run for this to go back out of the way of Melissa's death and to go hide in this corner.
Ah, Melissa, he did run out of your area.
Well, that
of
is an
effect.
opportunity attack if you want, Melissa.
Feels like something.
Feels like
You can attempt to skewer the kobold as
Do-
the kobold.
Do I
leaves.
hit Anthony with my laser rifle shot?
Fine.
Oh my god!
Does a 31 hit the kobold?
Let me just check.
Just carry the 2. Just give me a minute.
Let me just flick
I
through.
I
Let me
would
just
like
flick
to let
through
you
my
know
document.
that hits me if I literally double my armor class. So,
Oh
yes.
god!
I'll just check through these documents and the footnotes just to determine.
well, mate, you've secretly got an AC of like 97, right?
No, that was Shadow the Hedgehog.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Shadow the Hedgehog, that's a miss.
Shadow
but,
the
you know.
Hedgehog, we need your help. Change Melissa back. Save the day.
Melissa's just this unstoppable
So,
killing
What's
machine.
that? 19, 21,
She took down the
26.
wolf but gained its spirit.
34 damage?
Yeah. How you looking, buddy?
Hurt.
Physically and
Look at her.
mentally.
Looking hurt, buddy. Looking hurt. Okay.
Is
It's
it
back to the top.
good? I would like
What would you like?
To not be charmed anymore.
to not be charmed anymore,
This seems bullshit to me.
and I will stand here to give my allies the best shot possible.
Okay.
And that is unfortunately because my turn.
Alright, make a wisdom save.
Fucking intense.
Come on. Fail, fail, fail.
Ah!
Fuck!
Yes! Just looks menacingly back at him.
Menacing.
He's gonna cower in the corner.
It's now Freaking cracking knuckles. It's now Dare's turn. You could hide behind Lawrence without taking an attack of opportunity.
God.
Dare will cast Banishment on Melissa.
And what save is that?
It's a DC 17 Charisma save, please.
How charismatic is Melissa?
Hopefully not very.
Ah, thank God.
Okay,
what,
so
what do
Melissa's...
you mean, thank God, you traitor?
Melissa just disappears. And we all think that's a good thing.
Is Smoothie unconscious, by the way?
No, Smoothie is still alive, just very
Okay.
hurt.
I go forward a little bit so I can see things, and because I have used my action, I will, and my concentration is gone, so my Dragon Breath is gone. I will just quickened Firebolt, Monsieur, over there.
Sure.
Where is it? There.
He's trying to take cover behind
Does a
Anthony, but
12
failing.
hit? I'm guessing not.
No, it does not.
Okay, but he still takes 4 necrotic damage.
Haha.
Well, 8, but halved, I
Yeah.
presume.
It's the
And-
banished Melissa.
I teleport behind the bard on the floor.
So what does Banish do again? I think doesn't it send them to
They're
a demi-plane?
removed-
Yeah, for 1
Yeah,
minute.
if since she's not, since she is part of, like, she's from the material plane, so she's at the moment just in a like bland demi-plane.
Yeah, but it is
Very angry.
concentration, so like
It
that
is
would be fair.
concentration. Yeah.
So you're raging around inside of this empty space.
I think it's like you're froze. Is it like you're frozen in time or not?
No, you're just.
But you're
Which means
Your rage
by the
will
time
have run
she
out by
gets
the time you
back,
come back.
yeah,
Oh,
by the
yeah,
time
that's
she
a
gets
good
back,
idea.
she'll have calmed down.
Yeah.
Oh no, you are incapacitated while you are in the demi-plane. You're
but
right.
your rage will still have run out by the time she comes
Yeah.
back.
So it's Lawrence.
Me. I will walk here, stand up and walk here. I will cast Fireball at 4th level.
Okay.
Man, you've just burned through all of your spell slots, haven't you?
All of my higher level ones.
All of the fireball ones.
So that's deck saves, please, from you two.
And then he's just like, why at me?
Anthony is fine.
40.
He evaded the fireball flames that were exploded directly in his face. Of course he did.
Literally on him.
Look,
I'll center them
stands
here.
harsh. It's fine.
I'll center them here.
It's the power of JoJo's compels the fireball.
Okay, he drops to the floor and changes into a shape of mist.
Can I? Do I have any? No, I can't cast a spell. It's bonus action because I've cast a spell. I will use my final 5 feet to move here. That's my turn.
Smoothie,
Yeah.
what you?
I will.
He got-
I will turn to Smoothie and say thank you for healing me.
Oh, is that inspiration or just not?
That will be inspiration.
Sweet. Smoothie's gonna take a shot with his laser rifle.
There is currently just a cloud of smoke right now.
What?
He
Or did it change?
he exploded into fog.
Into his mist
Sure.
form.
I'm just gonna fire radiant damage through it and hope that does something. Because
I will tell you
I
now
don't
that
know.
it does not. But you can still try. Maybe
it
on nat
doesn't.
20 something happens.
would I know of anything that works on fog form?
I wouldn't think so.
What do I have?
I imagine currently only Anthony would have information about this.
Cool. Smoothie's gonna go invisible.
Fair enough. In that case, Anthony, you know that the vampire has been defeated.
Yep.
He needs to
Well-
go into sunlight to actually die, right?
Yeah, sunlight, and if it doesn't find its resting place in 2 hours, it just dies.
By the way, my inspiration is a D8 since I'm at 5th level.
Yep.
So what we should do is follow it around. Oh, and oh yeah, it wasn't chomped. So yay! So yeah, I'll just say we've killed it. It's now mist. It'll just die eventually unless it gets back to its coffin.
While you're saying this, the mist not slowly, quickly starts trying to flee.
I will follow right behind it.
There's no light out.
It's not bright. Also, it's only when it dies that the sunlight makes a difference.
If it has died and it goes into the sunlight, it will be destroyed.
Yeah, the mist will get damaged in sunlight
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
The mist will also die in
So
sunlight.
vampires work.
The mist will also die in running water.
Don't think that's right.
Mm-hmm. Well, not the running water part.
When it drops to 0, it transforms, provided it isn't in sunlight or running water.
Uh-huh.
And then while it's at 0, it can't revert. Will be destroyed within two hours if it doesn't reach its resting place. That's it.
Yeah, last sentence. And it's immune to all non-magical damage except the damage it takes from sunlight.
Yeah.
Wait.
Yes. It would
Last
take more
sentence
damage
of
from
the
sunlight.
shape changer thingy.
It's not shape change. It's Misty Escape.
Yes, but it is when it says in the thingy if it falls into the vampire, if it goes to the mist shape, as in the shape changer trait.
Yeah, you're not reading the entire rules, Andrew.
Well, I don't know which one you're reading.
In Misty Escape, right?
Yeah, in the
No, I mean,
in
like-
the
Okay.
No, in Mist. If you I'm going from the standard vampire. I don't know which one you're going from, but in the Misty Escape one, right?
Mm-hmm.
It says when it drops to 0 hit points outside of its resting place, the vampire transforms into a cloud of mist, as in the shape changer trait.
Yeah.
In the shape changer
Okay, fair
trait,
enough. Yeah.
the last sentence is immune to all non-magical damage except sunlight, plus immune to all non-magical.
So magical damage will still kill it. Over. You still keep damaging it. But
So the radiant would have hit, I guess, if it counts as magical.
no, it's a laser rifle. It wouldn't count as magical. It's just radiant damage.
In that case, I can punch it to death.
You can try, yeah?
I'll use my assistant to punch it to death because these are magical punches.
Okay, that one would... The 24 would hit.
I guess I'll just keep running after it and pummeling it.
No, with the 9 you kill it. Because
Nice.
it would have had 1 HP. So, well done. You killed your 1 lead. That was about to lead you to where you wanted to be.
Yep.
God damn it.
That's why I was arguing it. It was going to
Yep.
lead you straight there. But oh
It
well.
would have died outside anyway.
Yeah,
well,
because it was sunny.
no, it's not sunny. It's 10 towns.
Yeah, but it was getting sunnier. We saw.
No, I mean like
When we came back.
it isn't sunny. It is like overcast and horrible still.
Yeah, but that's even if
still
it's
counts
just
as daylight.
overcast, it's still daylight.
Yeah, which kills me.
That's your issue.
Regardless, you have defeated the vampire. You have won.
That is true.
Right. So there was another hole, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. I'll give
Yeah.
you for free that there's nothing in it. Maybe there's a bear.
Did they have anything? Did the corpses have
Yeah.
anything on them, like the other two, the thralls? I
Uh,
actually don't know what happens to the mist one. Does he just fall out of thin air and is a vampire again?
no, the mist just dissipates.
Oh, okay.
So, yeah.
I will check the bodies here.
Any stuff on them? Any leads?
And he leads. Ah, yes, one of them has
A dog lead.
a novelization of Rime of the Frostmaiden, which wouldn't help in any way.
As a novelization of events that should have taken place in some other horrible
Yes,
dimension.
an alternate
But,
timeline.
I'll check for coins and stuff.
They don't seem to have anything on them that is like worthwhile.
Do I see anything over here? Or is it literally just this room?
Just this room.
Wait a minute, has the minute passed yet?
Yes. And the charm is obviously over because they do not exist.
And you are no longer angry.
Oh.
Sorry for that.
For what?
Yeah, popping you out of this place.
What
I
the?
think
What?
she should be apologizing to us.
Oh God! I go up to him and I guess I try and medicine. Oh shit, that's actually really good.
I will just cast healing words on Smoothie.
Wow, Melissa, your medicine check looks like it really helps.
What's the D4? What we getting?
It's D4 plus charisma mod, right?
Yep.
Yep.
My charisma is +4, I believe. The way. Yes, definitely +4. I'll cast it on you 3 times.
You don't need to do that. It's fine. Oh, okay. I'll take it.
He like shouts in your face, "Heal! Heal! Heal!"
And Melissa, you
Yeah.
think you did all of that.
You heal 20 hit points. And I'll whilst I'm doing this, I'll whisper. No, I'll use message to send the words "heal" into your brain.
This is awkward. Why would you do this? I reply.
Because I like you.
I turn to
Well-
Anthony and just go like, so we're done now, right? Because we killed the vampire?
No, that was the wrong vampire. We were still hunting down the other vampire.
I'll
Why
cast
why did we even attack this one then?
They were a subordinate vampire. I thought if we captured that vampire, we could interrogate it, but by the time I got to it, it was Misty.
They weren't even the tigers. I almost killed the guys again. Again. Sorry.
I've cast it on myself once.
You know what, Joseph? I don't think that logic works this time. We should capture him. That's why I punched him to death.
I didn't punch him to death.
You did. You
So
ran
Yes,
up
you
and
did.
punched the smoke, and he
I-
vanished from existence.
I punched the smoke and that killed him, but he was heading outside anyway. Which would have killed him.
I'll cast it on myself.
He didn't
twice
have a lot of
more,
options.
so second level.
His only option was see if outside wasn't sunny, and if it was, die. Or see if outside wasn't sunny. If it wasn't, then he might be able to get to his resting place.
You
Exactly.
should have said so. I could have caught him.
But, you know, people shot him and I was too busy to be charmed. I mean, I did say at the start of the fight, capture that one. Don't kill him. And then I got charmed like 4 times.
Smoothie said to kill everybody.
Well, you know, I mean, presumably the mist's resting place is somewhere within 2 hours traveling as a mist from here. So we've got a search radius at least.
If that is correct.
If he was close enough to his thingy, yeah.
So we've got
Yeah,
to
I
work
guess
it.
we can search the region.
Yeah, so we've got to search everywhere within 2 hours of here. Is that by foot or by...
Flying by mist. So
How fast do they go?
Very
then-
fast.
How
There-
fast did they look when they were misting past us?
Quite fast.
Okay.
But you know, we have a big spaceship. Should be fine.
I'm tired. Being hit by a big sword takes it out of you.
So with that, everyone can exit the cave. You don't really have any leads. You killed your one lead, and the smoothie doom counter has been reduced to 1.
It's not
There's a
true.
smoothie doom counter.
Yeah, till he
have-
presses
we
the
have-
button.
We have
Oh.
the lead. We have the lead of somewhere in this area.
Somewhere in the 10-mile radius, 20-mile radius.
How fast can I move? Can this move?
I don't think it was that fast.
It's probably like a 4 or 5 mile radius if he's only got 2 hours.
I've literally used all of my spell slot,
Mists.
and it was fantastic.
Mists hover at 20 foot an hour. It's like 40 foot if they're running.
No, not 20 foot an hour.
20 foot around. Sorry, 20 foot around.
40 foot an hour.
Wow, well, they're very, very slow.
40 foot if they're dashing in 6 seconds.
So,
40 foot in 6 seconds is quite a lot.
so 400 a minute. So, 24,000 feet an hour.
Sure.
So what's 48,000 feet?
In miles, yeah, just a second.
And the grand total is...
9 miles.
That's not that bad.
Yeah, 9 miles is a pretty reasonable amount for us to cover.
A potentially
But-
9-mile radius.
I was going to say 9 miles times... 9 miles squared times pi in square miles.
Are you working out the area of a circle here? Pi r
Yeah.
squared.
Delicious square pie.
It's my
So-
second favorite kind of pie.
So we have
I
pi
like how
times
that's
9 squared is
I like-
81 pi or 258.
It's 81, right?
200. Sorry,
81
200.
miles.
Yeah, but times pi, so
Oh, it is
200,
times pi. 3.14 times.
254
square.
miles square is the area of the circle we need to search.
The circle is 81, right? Because the area of the circle is 81.
no, the areas of the circle is 81 times is times pi.
Yeah.
Oh,
So
has
it's
this thing just
roughly
has this? I put
it's roughly 2,500. It's roughly 250 square miles.
Yeah.
Oh, I've just that's the issue. It's not done the second part of the thing on this for some reason.
Search.
I ask everyone if they have any maps or scrolls they want kept in leather casing.
No. How far out of the
I hand
town
them my
are we?
D&D character sheet.
How far out of town are we?
About half a mile, say.
So we could basically go back to town, have a rest there, and then search the next day.
Yeah.
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 Okay.
I'll put the character sheet in my scroll tube.
Because if but I hear Singy Boy doesn't have any spell slots
Well,
left.
yeah,
then-
because he blew them all earlier today.
Well, I blew the 6-7 that I had left, healing me and the kobold. So
Yeah, let's head back to town.
Okay, so
and no more shark discussions.
no, we've got like another hour of that before you're allowed to go. So yes.
So I guess we head back to the ship and we'll do shark stuff and rest things next time then.
Yeah, you head back.
yeah.
You arrive at the town. We end it there.
Okay.
You have successfully done something.
Kill the vampire.
Yes, that is what you've done.
I really feel like fireballing this entire town.
Why?
Also, just so you know, the time of day it is starting to get dark.
Okay.
Again,
What-
leading into...
Exactly what
God.
time of day is it? As I would know. Thank you.
It is...
6:30 in the evening.
That's really close to what I was going to say. I was going to say 7:15.
I mean, you were still burned up as soon as you tried to get out of the cave.
Not... Yes, straight away. But then you could have followed him once it was dark.
Anyway.
Anyway,
late.
tune in next time for... Well, let's hope that his resting place was within that space. Otherwise, you're going on a wild goose chase.
Well, otherwise
then
you would have
the next
died
session
anyway, and it's
is not.
irrelevant.
Yes. Thank you for listening to Rime of the Flame Maiden.
Rime of the Vampire Search Kill Punch Maiden. Fishy,
Yep.
Shark God. Shark. The end.
Yep.